Good morning everyone, welcome back to Shimmy Bros Fishing. I'm Zach, and today in this video I'm going to be running through how I like to break down water looking for Devil's Lake jumbo perch. It's tough to know where to start. A lot of times I don't know where to start, but it's a matter of sticking with it, drilling a lot of holes. I'm going to show you a little bit as to what I like to look at, how long I like to sit, so on and so forth. Stick around, hopefully we can find a few fish in the meantime. So here's a little bit as to what I like to look for. You can see the contours are fairly tight along here. They open up a little bit on this flat. There's the first hole of the morning. I like to fish each hole about 15 minutes and I'll just keep working up this break. But as far as just trying to see fish, if there is anything in the vicinity, work the snot out of your jig. I throw down a spoon right away. I personally use a lot of buck shots. To each their own. Any spoon, slightly bigger profile, something that glows, rattles, or flashes. One of the three is about the most crucial. It's about 9:30. Not sure what hole I'm on. I have yet to mark a fish, which unfortunately is fairly common when you're out looking for perch on Devil's Lake. There is a lot of water. There is no shortage of places these fish can be hiding. The biggest thing is to stick with it. Believe in what you're doing, that it will pay off. That is the hardest part. If you start to get real discouraged, as I am about right now along this particular stretch that I'm working this morning, don't be afraid to move a mile down, mile and a half down the break, jump across to the other side of the bay, just to change it up, give yourself a little more hope. The biggest thing when it comes to fishing is confidence. So if you have exhausted your confidence on that particular stretch of shoreline, if it's just moving a mile and a half to give you a little bit more gumption to keep on drilling and not marking any fish, that's what you got to keep doing. I mean, that is the name of the game. We're going to keep punching holes, keep bouncing along. Next time you see me, I'm probably going to be a couple miles away from here. Mile and a half at least. We're going to have to change it up. It's just shy of 10 o'clock, as I mentioned. Last time I saw you, I made a pretty big move. This is my first hole. I've been here for a few minutes. I just had a fish roll through. So first mark of the morning is just before 10 o'clock. Let's hope there's more to be had, more around. He was not moving the fastest, so. But hey, we got the second mark of the morning right now. She stormed up a good 2 foot. This looks like a big perch. I hope we can see her top side. But 2 marks in about the first 15 minutes here. Hopefully there we go. Ooh. If this is a perch, this is going to be a good one. I'm not thinking it's a perch. Oh, that's a big old walleye right there. That's a way to start the morning. First fish of the day. Haven't been in this hole very long, about 15 minutes. I was wrong in my assumption about it being a big perch, but hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. We're in 22 foot of water, so we'll be able to let this fish go. Big old chunky Devil's Lake walleye. We might have to get the rest of the cameras set up here. We just had a couple come in. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Please be a perch. 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 It's about 10:15. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's a jumbo. It's a jumbo. Holy moly. We might have to get the shack set up. Boy, oh boy. Wow. She's got a little bit of a blunt snout on her. Holy moly. Gee wee. Look at the size of that big son of a bitch. Hoofda. We're not even trying to make that thing look big. Stick your fin up one more time. Wow. That is a sumo Devil's Lake perch. Well, let's see if we can't get a couple more of them. I think we're gonna have to set the shack up. There was 2 of them there. We've been here for about a half hour, finally seen some fish. Hopefully we have broke down kind of how to eliminate some water and find a couple of these. My goodness, that thing is a stud. Holy sh. Well, it's just after 10:30. We just got set up where we caught Miss Piggy Poo. Hopefully we didn't jump the gun. Hopefully there's a couple more fish rolling through and we can get a few more like that one. That would be a-okay by me. It's been about 15 minutes since we got set up. Just marked our first fish. Took a look at each minnow, took a look at the buckshot, said no to all 3. Oh, here's another fish. I believe it's looking at that minnow right there. There, he ate it. There we go. Oh. I love the jumbo perch dig. Holy moly. Wow. We got some good fish roaming around right here. I think we made the right decision to set up camp on them. Goodness. Big old jumbo perch. Big old perch. Did not want anything to do with the buckshot. Went over and ate the full minnow. One good gulp. Goodness. Look at those perch. Woofda. If this is a perch, it's huge. I'm shaking like a leaf. This is a big fish. If it's a perch. Oh, I just hope I can see it topside. Oh! It just flew up. And then it came back. It come back. Oh my goodness. Wow, talk about an angry fish. Her partner is chasing up. Oh, it's a walleye. Oh, it's a walleye. Oh, I just felt their pop. Nice walleye. Oh, I thought that was a perch. Oh, shoot. I hope this is a perch. It's not acting like it. I think we just had a couple nice walleyes come in. Sure enough, a couple nice walleyes. Guess we can't complain about that. Given a 2-pack, I thought they were going to be a couple big perch. Whew. It's funny how you can psych yourself up for a fish that isn't even there. Good eating fish. This one's a little on the plus side, but I felt their air bladder pop. We're just on the edge. Vexlar shows 21, but we're in about 24 foot of water. A perch are not the only thing that's eating well in this system. These walleyes are very healthy. As I mentioned, typically I'd let this fish go, but I felt their air bladder pop. So she's going to come home for dinner. Let's hope a couple of their striped cousins come back through. That's what I thought I had floating around down there, giving a 2-pack. That's how that first big perch come in, as a 2-pack. Been about 40 minutes, 45 minutes since we had marked our last fish. So now it's been about an hour since I got perch number 2. About 20, 25 minutes since I got the 2 walleyes. I'm thinking we're gonna have to start bouncing again. Could be the midday lull. It's about noon. Perch typically will keep swimming though. Whether they're biting or not, that's a completely different story, but if you're in a vicinity where there are perch, no matter their activity levels, they will keep swimming through if you're in a good spot. I just haven't seen anything. We'll give it about another half hour, and I think we're gonna have to start bouncing around again. Oop, here's one right now, just talking about how we might have to move. I'm not sure what it is. Hopefully we find out here. Oh, there we go. Oh, I think we got that line there. We sure do. There's a perch. Not quite as big as the first 2. Sometimes all you have to do is threaten to leave. Well, it's been 1 hour since perch number 2, as I was just saying. Now they're going to make it. Now they're going to make the decision even harder to make. It's about typical. For a little guy, he sure got that wrapped up. I shouldn't say little. Small compared to the first 2. I don't know, I suppose 10.5-inch perch, I suppose. Nice fish. He broke up the lull. Hopefully that means there's a couple more coming. See what we got to deal with here. Nothing good, it doesn't look like. I believe there's 3 fish around. There is 3 fish around. Come on. Come on. Just a little bit of activity. Just a little bit of cooperation. That's all I'm asking for. It's gotta be perch. It's gotta be perch. Just threatened to leave not too long ago. Oh, that thing, when it finally decided to eat, absolutely smoked it. There's a nice perch. There's a couple more down there. I'm not sure why they're not liking the full minnows at the moment. Nice perch. Not quite as nice as those first 2. Hopefully we got more of them around. I don't know what just smacked that, but hey, we got something on here. I think he's still on there. He sure is. I think we got a... It's hard to say what we had on. I believe it was a walleye. Oh, we got something. My goodness. I'm not sure what this is. It didn't hesitate much at all, though. Oh, nice walleye. Nice walleye. We got a little bit of a mixed bag coming through here, I guess. That thing absolutely inhaled it. If we don't pick up a couple more perch by 2 o'clock, we're gonna move around a little bit more. It's 12:50 right now. So we put a little timetable on them. I did not mark any fish for some time. Perhaps we should have stayed in the house there for a little while longer. We got caught looking for greener pastures, so it happens when you're out fishing. It is anytime you come out on 200,000 plus acres of water and catch a few fish through an 8-inch hole, it's a win in my book. Thanks for watching.